If we look at the front of the LCD panels, what we'll see is that there's a thin sheet of polarizing film on the front of these, and to replace that film we need to get the old film off first. We're going to use a razor blade. We're going to use a safety razor blade, and we're going to only work with the very front of the panel. Again, just going to very carefully peel the old film off of the front of the glass. Once we get it started, it looks like it's going to be fairly easy to peel it. Again, be very careful. This is obviously a piece of glass. But it does peel off fairly easily. Okay, one of the things that we see with the old filter, I suspect that it's lightning in the center. Wow. Okay, and here we see the glass panel. Just clean it up a little bit. Somebody's touched up the paint, and the paint's run around to the front side of the glass. To determine the proper orientation for the polarizing film, we'll hold the film up and we'll rotate it until it blocks out the most light. So it looks like it's going to be this orientation right here. Again, I will take a pair of scissors and trim a piece of film that is slightly larger than the piece of glass. Okay, slightly wider. And that'll be slightly longer than the LCD panel. And again, it needs to be oriented that way. Okay, we'll use some window cleaner and a paper towel to clean the glass panel. Make sure the top side is exceptionally clean. Then we will peel the protective coating off of the polarizing film. Maybe. I think we got it. We're going to very slowly apply this, starting in one corner. That gives us a chance to work out the air bubbles. The bubble that we see on top is actually in a top protective layer of the film. We'll peel that off and everything will be great. Next we'll use the razor blade and a piece of cardboard to trim around the edges of glass. Do the final trim. Just on this side. Okay. Again, we're just trimming right up to the edge of the glass. Finally, we will peel off the protective layer of film. And that completes replacing the polarizing film. We repeat the procedure for the other two panels. And here we have the three panels after they've been repaired. The total cost for this repair was $57. Okay, and here we see a lamp test on the cluster after it's been repaired. It's missing a couple of segments down in the speedometer section, which is not surprising given that the speedometer panel was damaged. And we see a couple of missing segments up in the smaller digits. These are typically related to worn out pink rubber blocks, the elastomeric connectors. I have yet to find a source for those. All in all, this is a much more usable cluster than we had an hour ago. You can find a complete description of this process, complete with high-res photos, on my website, batee.com/Corvette. That's BATEE.com/Corvette. You'll find a link in the description. Hi, my name is Bryan Thompson. Since 1999, I've been helping folks fix their Corvette instrument panels completely free of charge. Producing content like this is how I feed my family. Please check out the sponsors, and if you found this video helpful, consider making a donation. You'll find a link in the description.